things and closes on its own. But if anybody wants to go in there and try that, this is what we call the tipping table. Sometimes they get excited and do that helicopter thing.
Okay, so I'm just putting these up, as you said, my pepperonis.
Yeah, your pepperonis.
Do they have to touch the pepperonis or just
No,
leave the
just
pepperonis?
even with them. So when you're holding them out there, you can
Okay.
cross with the pepperonis.
And just hold still.
Yeah.
Okay.
But Mr. Mitchell? You have Mr. Mitchell? I know Mr. Mitchell.
We have Ann.
What?
Yeah, I know Mr. Mitchell.
Anthony Mitchell?
Yeah, he died a few years back, I think.
No.
Was it? Okay, I
Yeah,
know him.
graphic arts at Limestone County Tech Center.
Yeah,
Look.
yeah, I know Mr. Mitchell. Yeah.
Lights all the way around it. And if something crosses it, even though I touched it, I only lit up 4 lights.
Mm-hmm.
If something crosses, there's lights all the way around. It's like a newer version of the REM pod. And you seem to be quite active right there. This is a coffin box. Those of us that had the young toys growing up. So the music box that you had in the little toys. This was pencil box and the music box I found at the yard sale for $2 that I used with these. I know you didn't last round. Temperature gauge, we'll use that and with us. On the floor, I'm gonna put another one out here. I'm gonna do something a little bit. And listen, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try something a little different.
Yeah, there's a draft over here.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, I'm gonna do something a little different.
Drop down to 60.
No, it's not 64 degrees over here.
I'm gonna put
Oh. You moved your hand from 1 to 77.
Where's your little body?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put the K2s right here. And what this does,
Yeah, 95.
what this does is think of it like your cell phone, that little umbrella. It's similar in technology on how it stands up.
Trigger.
I have to stand in front of it. So I'm gonna put us in the dark.
Yeah, it's something right there. I think it's just
Now in the sand, I've got 2 K2s in the floor. Keep kicking that, thinking something behind me. I've got a REM pod in front of me, laying to the side of me. And let's see who we get. Did y'all have a lot of activity last round?
Yeah. Fair amount. Yeah.
Anybody in particular y'all spoke to? Sam?
Sam. Yeah, we spoke to Sam too. Sam, the little boy.
No.
We got another boy, we got baby, we got boy.
Miss Ann, if you're in a room, can you cross both rods for me? You're Kate. I thought it was.
We had a gym next door.
Is there a spirit in a room with us? If so, cross both rods. If it is a male spirit, can you cross both rods? Yes. Were you just in the other room? If so, cross both rods. Yes. Is this is this Jim? If so, cross both rods. I'm gonna let y'all ask questions.
Is it Mr. Mitchell? We have a Mr. Mitchell.
Well, Jim said he was here.
Oh.
Yeah, we had a William and a Billy.
Who's Jim?
Oh, that was my dad, and he was William James.
Oh, Mr. William. Yeah.
But he went by Jim because he was like a third in the family.
Yes. What was your name?
We were having people share. Do you want one?
Yeah.
Y'all need one? Sure.
Yeah.
Y'all need one? Y'all want one?
Scarlet, right? So we've got Scarlet here. We're at the historic Lowry House in Huntsville, Alabama. We'd like to know if there's any spirit that would like to communicate with us. With Scarlet using the rods. If so, can we please cross the rods? We've got spirit that'd like to communicate. Cross the rods. Alright, thank you very much. If this is a male spirit, can you open the rods up and give Scarlet a hug, please? This is a male spirit, can you open the rods up? Give Scarlet a hug. This is a female spirit. This is a female spirit. Can you give her a hug with those rods? Can you open those rods up? We're not going to do that, are you? Alright. If this is a child spirit, can you open those rods and give her a hug? Yeah. We're getting a lot of kids today. Okay. If this is a little boy, can you cross the rods for us, please? If this is a little boy, can you cross the rods? See, typically when you got the kids coming through, a lot of them, they want to, you see, they want to joke around, they want to play around a little bit. It's just what they are. So, if this is a little boy, can you cross the rods for us, please? Come on. This is a little girl. If this is a little girl, can you cross the rods? See how they're doing us right now? She's giving another hug. Right? So I'm thinking it's a little girl. What do y'all think? You good? See, now they're going across. Okay. If this is a spirit that came with someone in this room this evening, can you open the rods and give Scarlet a hug, please? This is a little girl spirit that came with someone tonight. Can you give Scarlet a hug, please? If this spirit is with the house, can you cross the rods, please? There you go. Is this someone that was on the in the Underground Railroad? If so, can you open the rods up? If you were an Underground Railroad child, can you open the rods up? That rods. Okay. Questions?
If there's a spirit in the room, can you touch the REM pod or go near the REM pod?
Okay. Questions?
Are you really a child spirit? Cross the rods if you are.
If we have more than one spirit with us, can you cross the rods, please? If we have more than one spirit trying to communicate through the rods, can you please cross them?
Did you talk to Scarlett upstairs earlier?
Did you talk to If you talk to Scarlett upstairs, could you give her a hug with the rods, please?
Yeah.
So I wasn't upstairs, so y'all can start asking questions and continue forward with the investigation. Scarlett, questions?
Is this Ann?
This is Ann. Can you open the rods? This is Ann. Can you open the rods? Okay. So who y'all got upstairs? What else is up on that? Captain? And if you know anything about a captain, can you give Scarlett a hug with the rods, please? Does captain make any sense to you? If so, can you give her a hug with the rods? There's one side. You go together, maybe? Okay. Close. Maybe. I don't know what captain means, though. And were you around during the Civil War? If so, can you cross the rods? Can you cross those rods if you were around during the Civil War? Yeah. Okay. All right. Were you murdered by a captain in the military? If so, can you open the rods up?
Captain rather than relative.
Say it again.
Captain rather than relative.
If you had a relative that was a captain, can you open the rods, please, Ann? I'd say that's a yeah. Okay. And do you like it here? If so, can you cross the rods? If you would like to leave this house, cross the rods, please. So the next logical question would be, Ann, can you leave the house? If you can leave the house, can you cross the rods? Okay. Did y'all get upstairs that she was Civil War era?
I don't think we got an error. I got a baby and we got a boy and
Save. We got save.
we got a William.
And would you like to continue sharing your story with us? If so, will you cross the rods, please?
Hey, Mark,
Yes, ma'am.
can you reset that red pod?
Yep.
Thanks.
Okay, so Ann wants to continue sharing her story. So Ann's here at the house. She can't leave. Did she say she wanted to leave? She did say she did. Ann, are you at peace? If so, will you cross the rods for us, please? If you're at peace, will you cross the rods? All right, y'all got questions? Close this one down.
Was that you that was messing with me earlier?
And if that was you messing with her earlier, can you give Scarlett a hug with the rods, please? I'm gonna say yeah. Okay. Did you mean any harm messing with her? If so, can you cross the rods if you meant harm? Thank you for that. We appreciate that. Any final questions?
Did you have a happy life? If so, cross the rods.
And if you had a happy life, can you let us know by crossing the rods, please?
No.
No.
We heard something outside on the stairs earlier.
Ann, was that you on the stairs earlier? If so, can you give Scarlett a big hug? Was that you on the stairs a minute ago making the noise? If so, give Scarlett a big hug. I'm hovering there, but no hug, huh? Okay. Do you know who it was on the stairs? If so, cross the rods.
Did it say it was her?
I mean, I hope it doesn't hit the toucher, but ask her again.
We have time to do one more pendulum. You want to go ahead and close?
They have time for another minute.
I do know what all you have.
Okay, thank you very much for communicating with us, Ann.